Hey, you, with the tray. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Why are you throwing all that extra food away? Don't you know how bad that is and how harmful it is for the environment? That's right. Put that tray down and let me talk to you. Well, food waste. It's a pretty serious concept and a pretty dangerous one as well. It's a pretty serious issue because over 900 million people are starving in the world, according to Huffington Post. Yet there's 1.3 billion tons of food wasted every year. All of that food could go to help feed those families and children that are starving. It's also pretty harmful because this unwasted food ends up in landfills and contributes to climate change, the negative effects of climate change, because it produces methane gas, which is a gas 25% more harmful than that gas of CO2. With the continuous growth in population, The Guardian stated that in order for us to keep up by the year 2050, we need to produce 50 times as much food in order to feed that population. But the problem is, with an increase in food production, there will probably and most likely be an increase in food waste. So I'm here to talk to you about how to reduce that food waste. Overall, Americans waste 40% of the food that they produced, but a college student wastes 1 million pounds of food each day right here at Michigan State University. That's 141 pounds of uneaten food each year for every student that attends this school. And that's quite a lot. And here's what the school is doing to end that. MSU and other colleges across the country have started using a system of audits. And this allows the school to know how much food is being wasted after students and staff have eaten the food, which allows them to gauge the amount of food that they should be ordering or the amount of food that they should not be ordering. According to the state news, this program was implemented during the spring semester of 2013 at MSU and has resulted in less amount of food being wasted by students. Another program that Michigan State uses and colleges across the country use is they recycle the food and turn it into mulch to help grow plants on the campuses. Brody, the cafeteria in Michigan State, also uses a pulper. A pulper is a machine that will allow the volume of the food to be compressed into a smaller size, allowing more and more wasted food to be kept and then transferred to other facilities or areas where it can then be used and recycled. But back to you as a student. What can you do to help ensure that food waste does not happen? As a college student, you could create an organization that gives back to the community by hopefully using these perishable items and non-perishable items and giving them to food banks or homeless shelters around the community. You could also go trayless, meaning instead of using the tray that the cafeteria provides you with to add more and more plates onto the tray, you could just take one or two trays. You could take one or two plates, thus limiting the amount of food that you have access to. Overall, listening to this public service announcement, you're already doing your part because you're getting educated into the problem and the solutions. Now, I'm not going to take the rest of your day. I'm pretty sure you got finals coming up. So go study and save the earth.